Hi, this instructional video is about graphing linear equations that are in standard form. Standard form. The general form of a standard form is ax plus by is equal to c. Now, unlike the slope-intercept form, where we identify the y-intercept and then from there the rise over run, here we're going to identify the two intercepts on the x and y axes and then draw a line through those 2 points. So here's what you do on number 1, for example. I'll do this one for you, and you could do this one right after. Standard form, x and the y, just like over here. And so, first thing you do is let x equal 0. Let x equal 0. So when you let x equal 0, 4 times 0 is 0, so I'm just going to use my finger and cover it up to show that all that remains is y is equal to 0. So this is your y-intercept. This is your y-intercept. And now we need to find the x-intercept, and to do that, we're going to let y equal 0. And so if this is a 0, then we're going to cover up that y, and all that remains on the left side of the equation is 4x is equal to 0. And then you divide 4 to both sides of the equation, and x is equal to 0 as well. Uh-oh, we have a little problem. You see, if we had the x and a y at 2 different locations, we could just draw a line through them. But in this case, they're both at 0. What do we do? Oh, well, we have no choice now but to take this equation and make it into a slope-intercept form. But you should do this on number 2. But this one, what you do is 4x plus y is equal to 0. You minus 4x from both sides of the equation so that you get y is equal to negative 4x plus 0. So the rise over run is negative 4 over 1. So that means y-intercept is 0, just like over here. But now you're going to go negative 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. 1. Bam! And you draw a line through those 2 points, and you're going to have, there you go. And this is why we couldn't use the standard form. X and the y are both zeros. So I had to make it into a slope-intercept form. Now you try number 2, like this. All right, in this case, you're going to let x equal 0, just like I shown you over here. And when you do, you put a 0 there. So you get your finger there, so you got negative 3, y is equal to negative 15. Divide negative 3 to both sides. So y is equal to 5, because negative 15 divided by negative 3, negative is positive. 15 divided by 3 is 5. You got your y-intercept, like we have a y-intercept here. And now we're going to let y equal 0. So we're going to cover up the y term to show that on the left side we got 10x is equal to negative 15. And we're going to divide both sides by 10. Oh no, there's always seems to be a oh no. In this case, the 10 does not go into 15 perfectly, so we have to simplify this fraction. And what is the greatest common factor, or the biggest number that goes into 15 and 10? Is 5. So 5 divided by, or 15 divided by 5 is negative 3. And 10 divided by 5 is 2. So the x-intercept is negative 3 over 2, or negative 1 1/2. So we're ready to graph that as well. Y-intercept is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam! Right there. And x is negative 1, negative 2, but it's going to be negative 1 1/2, so it's going to be around between negative 2 and negative 1. There's my 2 points, and there's my graph. There you have it. Hopefully that helps.